Hey everyone, this is Dalton at Dalton and TFs, and today we're taking a quick look at the Titans Return Decepticon Gatorface and Krok, or Gatorface and Decepticon Krok. Same type of thing. You got your Headmaster image there. On the back it says, okay, the Decepticons, any Autobot that looks into the eyes of Gatorface has their systems locked. That gives Decepticon Krok an easy target for his pulverizing attack. So basically, Gatorface is a basilisk. Whoop-de-doo. I don't really give I don't give really any credit to the abilities that the Titan Masters give their partners. So let's go ahead and focus on this guy. Now, I gotta say, in hand, the purple is more of that traditional, Decepticon purple as opposed to the blue that it's showing up from what I can see on camera. So just full disclosure there. And the yellow here is more kind of a highlighter yellow. It's not quite the green that it's showing up here on camera. I mean, it is kind of coming up yellow, but it still looks a little bit more green. Now, there is some really bad, well, I wouldn't say really bad, but there are some sloppiness issues on the paint on my figure, and we will take a look at that here in just a second. Actually, you can probably go ahead and see one of those issues right here behind his head. It's a little sloppy there, so. But you got all the same articulation here in crocodile mode. The mouth does still open. Now, instead of being a solid translucent plastic, you can get his mouth even open. Come on. It is made of this green rubberized plastic, even the eyes and the top of the head here. So all the translucent is soft plastic, even the little door here, which does have the Decepticon symbol. So go ahead and open that up. And Gatorface is just a green and purple version. And something just fell. Alright, so as I was saying, the Gatorface is pretty much just the green and purple version of Grax, which, again, no paint at all on the Titan Master except for the face, but we'll get to that soon enough. Here we've got the card, robot mode, got our stats, not very fast, alligator, obviously not the brightest, but still pretty tough, and got a good amount of firepower. So that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at him with Skull Cruncher as well. So you can see just how they look. So, I mean, kind of an obvious choice for Krok to turn into a crocodile. A little pun plus. I mean, it's hard to get away from making that his alt mode with the pun right there. So let's go ahead and get these two into robot mode. Well, yeah, go ahead and get these guys into robot mode and go from there. Alright, and here we have Krok in robot mode, and he looks a lot like how he did back when he was the original Actionmaster. Now, I like how we, officially. Now, it's hard to talk about this because we do have the club version, which is more based on what he was originally kind of meant to be. The subscription service version was based on the G2 Bomber Megatron, and he was originally supposed to be a sort of, aircraft or spaceship, Cybertronian jet, something like that. But I do like how they went with the pun and everything, just to give us an official version of Krok. I mean, if you're gonna do, official version of him, why not just go with the pun? So I don't know. I like it. I like how it turned out. The mold worked great for Krok. And even, where they molded different pieces, where the paint apps are put, it all works very well. Go ahead and take a closer look here at his head. It is a little bit of a boxier version of the original Actionmaster. Now, I don't have the subscription service version, and it's probably going to be pretty difficult to go ahead and get a hold of that. But we'll see. So, do you have that nice Decepticon symbol template on? You got the red there on the abdomen, same with the silver. Looks really nice. And that's pretty much it. You got some more of that purple and black down here, even on the feet. Now, I will say right off the bat, the joints on him are a lot better, but he still cannot really stand all that well. There is a way you can go ahead and unscrew that, flip it around, and put the crocodile feet as the heel spurs. I've actually done this with Skull Cruncher, but for the sake of the video, I flipped them back around just so you can see how they are stock. And there is a Shapeways add-on that you can just pop this off the ball joint, put it in there, and it's a double hinge system. So, but if you don't want to do that, just as simple as taking out the screws, flipping around. It will make him a parts former, but just to flip it around and give him a sleeker look. So it does, like I said, have articulation, better articulation. Now the hip is a little loose on the right side, as you can see, but nowhere near as bad as it was on Skull Cruncher. The thighs move just fine. This one is pretty loose though, but it's not gonna come down super easy. The knees actually bend without undoing the transformation joint. Thigh swivel is nice and tight. Same with the arms, very tight. And for the weapons, now you can, well, you're supposed to anyways, as far as the instructions are concerned. If we can get him to stand. There we go. Supposed to split apart, and you got the gun and whatever this is supposed to be, shield, gun, sword thing. But I just prefer to leave it as all one piece, kind of like how he had his little transforming weapon partner, the little target master. So just prefer to keep that with him as it is. Just a big cannon. Actually looks a little bit more like a sniper with armor, with that peg up there. So it works, and you can go ahead and bring in Skull Cruncher here, which is already starting to come undone. So I think we got kind of reverse mold degradation. I think they fixed the mold after the first couple runs of Skull Cruncher. So yeah, I mean, pretty decent paint job for a repaint, and of course retool just the face. So I really like it. It works. I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of this, but these guys are short packs, so you don't even have to get them. There's like, I think, one per case, I believe, one or two per case. So compared to the other three. So we'll take a look at Quake here shortly. So if you want to see the transformation in my review of Skull Cruncher, you can check out the little video that will be popping up right about here near the end of the video, or right at the end of the video. So hope you guys like this. Be sure to check out all the links down in the description: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Be sure to check out Bricks on the Dollar for Stasis Lock every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well, you know, part of the whole Cool Table Network, as well as check out Cybercast every other Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. As far as Stasis Lock, that should be tonight, so what a coincidence, we're taking a look at a Beast War, or a Beast figure on a day of a Beast Wars podcast. So how about that? Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to check out all those links. Also, like I said, check out Cybercast every other week, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. That'll be next week, so check it out then. That pretty much does it. So this has been Dalton, the Dalton SCFs. I'll see you guys all next time.